Wiki.ezvid.com. Search EasyVid Wiki before you decide.
EasyVid presents the 10 best World War II books. Let's get started with the list. Starting off our list at number 10. Sometimes following one man's journey is the best way to get a larger sense of a place and period. The Liberator by Alex Kershaw makes much of World War II accessible in this way. It's a bloody accounting of a soldier's journey that lasts some 500 days. It tells of the Dachau concentration camp liberation and is a grim but inspiring story. However, it contains lots of short, choppy paragraphs. At number 9, The Longest Winter is the story of a vastly outnumbered American platoon that was told to hold their position at all cost and repulsed 3 large German assaults in a fierce day-long battle. They only surrendered when they completely ran out of ammunition. It's written in vivid and dramatic prose and is an epic tale of survival in World War II, but it begins to drag midway through the book. Coming in at number 8 on our list. If you're looking to read a book about unbridled heroism and bravery, then Ghost Soldiers is your book. The author vividly recreates the daring raid of 121 hand-selected US troops who slipped behind enemy lines to rescue 513 POWs languishing in the Filipino jungle. It demonstrates soldiering at its best and includes an account of the Bataan Death March. Note that it contains material only for adult readers. To see all this stuff, go to wiki.ezvid.com and search for World War II books, or click beneath this video. At number 7, Code Talker, the first and only memoir by one of the original Navajo code talkers of World War II, tells the now famous, almost forgotten story of the part our Navajo heroes played in the war. They created the only unbroken code in modern warfare. It's a story of bravery and resilience, and includes the actual Navajo codes, but the introduction is needlessly prolonged. Moving up our list to number 6. The Rise and Fall of the Third Reich, A History of Nazi Germany, has been considered a definitive account of the Nazi Party's history for decades. It's written by an author who has years of first-hand exposure as a reporter during the war. It's extremely well-researched and reads like a novel. However, at 1,600 pages, some may find it too long. Halfway up our list at number 5. Published by National Geographic, Eyewitness to World War II brings you up close and personal with many of the tragedies and triumphs of World War II. It creates a dramatic tapestry of wartime events from the battlefield and the home front for a comprehensive look at what took place. It presents an absorbing narrative and includes lots of rare photographs, as well as incredible first-person stories. At number 4, A Higher Call, an incredible true story of combat and chivalry in the war-torn skies of World War II, is a moving tale of compassion in the heart of war. It tells the amazing story of 2 enemies who faced each other in the war and then met up decades after the war ended. It's heartwarming and uplifting, and just as extremely captivating. It's an easy and enjoyable read. Nearing the top of our list at number 3. Band of Brothers from Normandy to Hitler's Eagle's Nest tells the tale of an ordinary group of men who became some of World War II's most extraordinary heroes. It follows the 101st Airborne Division from their 1942 Georgia training camp to its disbanding in 1945. It was the inspiration for the celebrated HBO series and includes comments from 101st Airborne vets. It was a number 1 New York Times bestseller. To see all this stuff, go to wiki.ezvid.com and search for World War II books, or click beneath this video. At number 2, If a Picture Says 1,000 Words, Time Life World War II in 500 Photographs says 500,000 words. It contains moving, shocking, and inspiring imagery from the conflict, and is just as entertaining as it is informative. It's the perfect gift for the war buff in your life. It's replete with color maps and includes profiles of key players. It's perfect for a coffee table or waiting room. And coming in at number 1 on our list, Laura Hillenbrand's Unbroken, a World War II story of survival, resilience, and redemption, tells an almost unbelievable yet true story of a man who lived through a series of catastrophes, from floating adrift at sea to spending years in a Japanese prisoner of war camp. It was the inspiration for a major motion picture and is based on interviews and diaries. It won Amazon's Best Book of the Month. To see all this stuff, go to wiki.ezvid.com and search for World War II books, or click beneath this video.